It's your boy Best Point of View TV, and today we got King Glizzy on the line with us. What's up, King?
What's going on, big homie?
What's good, bro? So first of all, let people know who you are.
Man, I'm King Glizzy from the north side of Chicago for Chirac, man. PBG, Pappy gang, Pullback gang. That's the block I'm from. RP him, Pappy.
And you just came home. Right?
Yeah, I've been home a couple days, man. 7, 8 days.
And how many years were you locked up for?
Oh, I just did 36 months, 3 years, 2015 to 2018.
Can you talk about why you got locked up?
Yeah, it's a lot going on in my city, man. I was booked on, I got locked up for my fourth UUW, lawful use of a weapon, fourth gun case.
Facts. So you are PBG. That's the can that's affiliated with Pappy. Talk about how you feel about the loss of Pappy.
Loss of Pappy, man. Unexplainable, man. And here where it hurt, man. You know, a lot of people went to jail behind that shit. A lot of people died behind that shit. It kind of fucked my side of the city up when Pappy died. It hurt a lot of people, made a lot of people happy. It just was a lot of chaos going on. The murder rate was extreme once Pappy died because, you know, he's 19 years old. He was an upcoming artist, one of our best friends. It actually hurt me a lot, but it also motivated us.
Okay. So how did you find out about the death of Pappy?
Actually, I got locked up 3 days before Pappy got killed. We were supposed to be signing a deal, and I had got on the phone and called my baby mama early in the morning just to see what she was doing, checking on a normal day. And she couldn't talk to me. She was crying real bad, hollering on the phone, and I asked her what's wrong. And she was like, "You didn't hear about it?" And I'm like, "No, what happened?" And she kind of told me this whole story about how Pappy got killed and what happened that night, and kind of fucked me up, man. I dropped the phone, broke down.
Fact. Now that Pappy died, it seems like his younger brother Tay Sad and like one of his best friends, Chemo, took over his rap shit. How do you feel about that?
Oh yeah, man. I appreciate them for stepping up and didn't let our name go to waste. You know what I mean? I also appreciate them stepping up as stand-up men as they is and doing what they had to do. They stepped up, got the music scenery, kept going, kept the flow moving, kept us on deck, kept us on the map, didn't let us just, you know, depend on one rapper. Everybody stepped up and, you know, did what they had to do to make sure that Pappy name be remembered.
That's what's up. So now you just coming home. What's the first project you plan on working on?
Well, at the moment right now, I'm working on my first mixtape, Tears of a Savage Part 1. That should be dropping in a couple months. I've been working on it, putting a lot of hard work and time into it, and it should be straight heat. I guarantee it.
And what's the meaning behind the name Tears of a Savage?
It's explaining the hurt of a savage. It's explaining that we also got feelings too. We also have emotions. People who get down on these streets also cry at night and been through a lot of shit. And I feel like them real people, not these artists who out here making this rap shit, making this shit up. I'm talking about them real people, real stand-up players who've been out on Front Street on them late nights and them rainy days. And I feel like them people need to really tell a story about the hurt. Don't tell about the good of how you out here blowing and killing and shooting. Tell them about them funerals. Tell them about how you held the mamas at them funerals, how you held the guys' kids when they died. You know, tell them tears, show the hurt of them savages. You feel me?
Yeah. So you've been in the streets for a minute. Talk about like why people shouldn't game bang, why the children shouldn't game bang and stuff like that.
I mean, we all grew up where I'm from, man. We the murder capital, man. I feel like it's a trending thing, man. We think it's the right shit. We grew up seeing other people doing it. We grew up. It wasn't about the guy with the best clothes. We want to be like him, or the guy with the best cars. No, we want to be like the guy with the most murders. We want to compete. Your homie got him a body. We want one too, because that's the only how you get respected in the city. So it kind of got us misguided growing up, young, misguided, not knowing right from wrong, following behind the shooters and the killers.
Fact. So I know that you got a son. You've been promoting, like you've been saying that all being a real nigga is being a good father, not being a street nigga. Talk about why that's important to you.
I feel like if we don't got no stand-up people in our circle as a positive impact, and everybody just want to be savages, then the next generation go the same way, and the generation after that go lead down the same path. I feel like I want to put an end to it and start the next generation right now, and let the guys know that kids is most important to us right now, bro. You know, my kids, my world. I look at them, and that's the only reason I want to live. Other than that, I ain't got shit to live for. So I feel like I appreciate them for being a positive impact in my life, and I want my next nigga and the next nigga after that to understand that them kids that is real, they need you more than anything. And I want everybody to realize that all the guys, all the people that think they gangsters and they killers, I want them to know that, man, them kids come before all of this. You feel me? Everything. Kids come first, bro, because you brought them to this real. Don't lead them in this real.
True that. And I heard something about you throwing like a PBG Kids party. Talk about that. What's that about?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm orchestrating right now. We putting together a PBG Kids Day Out, man. We really want to all the guys take their kids, nephews, little sisters, little brothers. We want to get all the little babies, the kids, and we're going to take them out to go have the ball of their life, have fun, everything on us, free. Don't have fun. To let the public know that we not actually so cold-hearted as we rapping or what we talk about. We actually got a good heart, and everybody with me is positive people that just went negative due to circumstances. We actually positive people. We all kick it with each other. We all kick it at each other's mama's house, do the dishes at mama's houses. We help them cook. We actually positive people. So I feel like taking the kids out, but let the public know that we good-hearted people also.
That's what's up. So now you say you talk about trials and tribulations that you went through. How do you feel about rappers like Sim Jesus or like rappers that don't really rap what they live about? They're making up their rap. How you feel about that?
I mean, it's so much of that going on right now. I ain't got no choice but to respect a person chasing millions. If he could tell a story about what he heard about or what he read about in a book or something, and he tell it to the world, and the world respect that, and they like that sound of it, I think that, shit, chase your millions, chase your dream. I'm not knocking that.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like the people who really did it, words should come first, because they the ones who went through the struggle and the pain and who deserve that shit. The people who deserve the millions, the people who then, been through hospitals and funerals, we the ones that need to go through that and get that money and go chase that bag for real. And the people who does that rapping shit and not really doing it, they don't really deserve it. But if they getting it and the fans and the public respect that shit, then hey, get your money. I ain't knocking nobody hustle. Everybody got a family to feed out here. You feel me?
Yeah. Do you feel like the world is influenced by Chicago music? Or the drill scene? Because you see people like, they start to say like guys like Vice Versa, the drill scene, they try to say 21 got a little bit of the drill scene and stuff like that. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm from the murder capital, man. I'm from the number one murder capital of the United States. So, we rap that shit, but we not really lying about that shit. Like, majority of the rappers you hear from us, they down there telling what they living. And I don't knock nobody else, because I don't know what your other states doing, Boston, Arizona, San Diego. Maybe they doing that shit, and they can rap about that shit. So if that's what your hood's doing, that's what your block's doing, and you feel like that they sincere about what they do, then do your thing, man. I can't knock it. I don't know. People went through hella shit. Everybody, it's always someone who went through more shit than you. So if they telling their story, I respect them.
All right, what makes your music different from a different artist in Chicago? Why should we listen to you?
My thing is this. In Chirac, a lot of people know who I am. A lot of people know what I've been through, man. I've been through the most, for real. Like, I've been through the most. Like, it's unexplainable, bro. It ain't nothing in these streets that ain't happened to me or that I ain't been through or I ain't heard about ain't in these streets. And I talk that shit. And I talk it where you'll feel that shit. And I also got shit that make every person who feel like they savage or 100 in these streets, they gonna know what I'm talking about. They gonna feel that shit because I rap about personal shit that you will know. I'm gonna talk about everything from the pain to the link cards to the not having no money to the broke days to the your baby mama cheating on you while you go to prison. I'm gonna talk about the shit that you gonna relate to. I ain't gonna talk about the Lamborghinis and a private jets and the Bentleys. I ain't gonna talk about that because, you know, that ain't what we got where I'm at. I'm gonna talk about what's going on.
Mm-hmm. So also know that you made a transition from Lil DJ to King Glizzy. What's that about?
Yeah, once upon a time I ran rap by the name Lil DJ.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I was Lil then. I was young. I was still wild, hot head. I was still real negative minded. I wasn't really as positive as I am now. Now King Glizzy, I feel like a king. How I carry myself, how I recreate myself, my mentality, my personality, everything. How I move out here, I'm more like a boss out here. I'm a king out here. I'm not Lil DJ no more because I'm a king now. So I feel like every person, once you go through a lot of shit, you should wake up one morning and recreate yourself and do better. And that's what I did.
That's up. And say somebody, like a kid that's trying to join the streets or some shit, why shouldn't they join that shit? I know you said, like, because you lose a lot of homies, but what else comes with that shit? Because they always see what people fantasize about in Chirac.
Oh, no, man. It's a, with the game making shit with the kids and growing up, man, it's a myth. You know, it's some shit that society set up where we believe that we can stand on these corners and we gonna make $1 million and we gonna get the baddest bitches and the best cars. And there's some shit that they let a couple people do to be role models to the next crowd and generation. So I feel like that shit was a whole setup for our generation, as far as black people, as far as young people or the lower class people. It was just a setup to set us up. And I'm here to really put that word out there that this shit ain't where it's at, man. I've been in these streets hustling, man. I'm talking about from nickels and dimes, bro, to ounces on ounces that's struggling. And went to jail, came home, man. I ain't had shit. So I feel like all of that was a waste of time, and it's all a myth. You're not going to succeed. It's like a 0.1% chance you will get rich in these streets by just selling drugs and being on them corners, man. So I don't want people to think that.
Yeah, I got another question. Why is Chirac so common to throw another dead person's name in a rap song and to disrespect it and make it a pack? Like, why is that so common in Chirac?
Oh, man. Man, we got a lot of hatred out here, man. My city negative, man. This the devil's playground where I'm at, man. You know, we go disrespect to our homies to the fullest. We gonna let them know how much we hate that bitch, how much we gonna spit on this grave, piss on this grave. We gonna get disrespectful because at the same time we don't respect no motherfucker who trying to kill us and take us away from our family. So once we catch you first, we gonna let you know that we don't give a fuck about you or your family or how y'all feel about it. And we gonna put y'all name in the songs and let your homies them know that this how we rocking, this how reckless we get out here. So and it's a trend now.
Do you think if people unless it was respect people's dead homies, the violence would be lower in Chicago? Or you think
what?
If people weren't violent other people's dead homies, do you think the violence would be lower, or the murder rate?
That play a big part. A lot of people really, really don't like that shit. That shit hurt a lot of people, man. A person putting your brother name in a song about how he's smoking on your brother and how much he gonna piss on his grave, like I said, that shit kind of hurt. So it make you really want to pay back much more than if they just killed him and didn't say nothing about it. But now that you bragging on it and you feel proud of what you did, I believe that definitely play a big part on the murder rate because everybody wants revenge.
Okay, so y'all don't appreciate like Rico Recklezz, he had nothing to do with anything like any of that beef, but y'all don't appreciate him violent and Pappy or anything like that. Like that can't be squashed or anything.
Oh no, we ain't playing that disrespect shit. You know, he mentioned Pappy name. No, we don't really play like that. You mention one of our homies' name, we probably go get up with your grandma. We go pull up to your residence. We ain't really too much fun of disrespect on my behalf. I can't speak for the whole Chirac, but I know what PBG and how we come. We don't play that disrespect shit. And for dude that don't even know us to disrespect us, we down there go get up with you. So he deserved what he got. I ain't got no remorse for him.
But, all right, so let's go back to music. Tears of a Savage. Who do you plan on having future on this tape?
Tears of a Savage. I mean, I done already put in work with Bang the Hitter, Rico from JoJo World, K-Side, my little brother, Chemo, my little brother. The block artists is we all work together. We all one. So we
so
basically
PBG
all be
TFG is all in one, right?
Yeah, we all together, man. TFG, PBG, they all different blocks, but we all got the same homies, the same. We grew up together, and we all the same gang, block, same. We a family, man. We all the fucking guys.
And who you rock with in Chirac right now?
As far as
other than your camp, like who you rock with, like music wise, other than your camp, who you heard was going crazy while you was in the county or locked up? Other than your camp.
I fuck with Duck. Duck out here doing this thing, man. Duck doing this thing. I fuck with G Herbo. He out here. He got the streets. He been having the streets for a couple years now. I fuck with King Louis. Artists like King Louis, shit like that. We trying to put something together right now for me and King Louis right now. So we've been really just networking with a couple of other artists that got a little attention on them. We really just trying to do our own thing and make our own path without having to go that route. But there's the artists that I kind of respect that been out the way, ain't been having police interaction, and they chasing the same million we want.
What about when you was locked up outside? Like when you was locked up outside the city, who were you bumping?
Inside the Cook County?
Yeah.
Man, I done ran to Rondo number 9. D-Rose, Lil J, Kevin Gates is in the county. Motherfucking, man.
You went to Kevin Gates in the county?
Kevin Gates?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Cook County.
Did he know you or anything like that?
Nah. I ain't have a conversation with him and all like that. Well, I'm pretty noticeable. I really don't. I'm kind of low key. I say to myself, but I'm sure it ain't hard. Boss Top. I don't run across a lot of artists, but they know who he is. They know who I am.
And what were they saying about your music? Because these are like niggas just got mad across Chicago, like Lil J, Boss Top, Rondo, D-Rose. What did they say about your music? Did they like, you go crazy, bro?
Yeah, they respect. Yeah, they definitely know I go crazy. They definitely know who I am. They fuck with me super hard. But a lot of them just give me their respects behind Pappy. They show me how sorry they is. That's fucked up. Shorty was, he was up next, and they just show me they love behind Pappy, and they give me my props on how I'm coming. They just tell me to keep my head up and continue doing what I'm doing.
Facts. So, within like the next two years, where do you see yourself going with this music shit? Oh
yeah, I'll be signed, no question.
So you're looking for a record label to reach out and give you a deal?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go independent for a year or two, because record labels out there fucking motherfuckers over. But I gotta get this family out, man. It ain't even about the biggest deal. It ain't about the fanciest cars. I gotta get out of Chirac. I gotta get these kids to a safe environment, nice private school where they can focus and get their shit together, and get my mom out the hood. Just get her a nice house, baby mama, make sure she's straight. Other than that, once they straight, I'm straight. So I ain't really chasing $50 million. I just need enough to get my family together, and that'll satisfy me. Yeah,
that's 100. That's 100. So if a producer or artist want to get up with you, how can they get up with you?
You can contact my manager, and I'm an artist that ain't got too much arrogance to me, man. I'm kind of lingering with artists and different people, man. You can damn near contact me. You can DM me. You can get in my Instagram, contact my manager, or you can email a couple. I got a couple managers managing me right now. You can email them, get up with me, set an appointment, call my phone. I ain't too much far to get in tune with.
Yeah, get them your information. Get them how to follow your manager information. Tell them how to get up with you.
Oh man, you can go on. You can go on YouTube. I still got a little DJ shots fired 1 or 2. I still got drill time on there. You can go in there, comment on there. I'll damn near get up with you. You can go to my Gmail, which is KingGlizzyMusic@gmail.com. You can get to IG, my name, King Glizzy 100 on IG. You can contact my manager as unsignedartist@gmail.com. And other than that, we got phone numbers also. So once you start stepping to that stage, step 2 is we can get in tune with you, contact you. We can set an appointment and talk about features or whatever your concern is.
All right. And what type of beats are you looking for from producers?
Actually, with beats, I'm universal, man. I damn they could do whatever a producer got for me. He tell me what he want me to do with it. He give me the beat. I'm gonna make it happen. So anything from R&B, anything to rap, anything to drill, anything to talk about the struggle and the finesse, I'm quite good with anything the artist give me. Just give me something nice, something with a little bass in it, and I'm gonna satisfy you.
Check it. Trials and tribulations, I'm just trying to live my life, hoping to make the right decisions, cause I wanna live it right. I remember nights, no sleep, feeling weaker than 7 days. Now I'm using my clever ways to make sure my songs getting played. These niggas doubt me, they think I'm not gonna make it, but soon I'm gonna be rich and happy, then girl getting naked. I promise you I'm the best, supreme Nakshi, I'm on the rise, smoking dope and I'm getting high, spirit she floating to the sky. I wonder, is they go think I'm a joke because I'm a youngster, going for the green and they probably stunk in the bunker. I gotta make it, cause being broke is not really my comfort zone. I kill competitors.